Yo, what's up guys, it's a Norman Gamer here, welcome back to another video. Today we have been discussing how to do the solo squad vibes. So imagine you are playing and your teammates just die, and the gameplay behind you, my teammate just died and other one is already dead. So it's me versus 3 other guys. Now in this case, I can literally give up or I can use some high IQ plays to kill them. So now let's analyze what's just happened. So right here you could see I was losing this gunfight, my aim was not on point, so I retreated back. So at this point in time his teammates could be anywhere and I have no clue. But I just hear their footsteps now, and instinctively I press X on my controller and I jump and I just downed one in the instant. So I just threw a C4 which blew out the C4 he just threw, and now I'm aiming for him and luckily I downed him. But there's still one more enemy remains and I'm trying to kill him, but I see I don't have any armor and this might be a bad situation for me to jump. So I just quickly go over and I see that he also jumped, and I tried to look for him but he just escaped. So instinctively I just went to res my teammate because he's probably gonna do that, so I can also do the same and have an advantage. But then he appears out of nowhere. Now I just downed 3 guys, that means someone just got res and I just got shot at. Now at this point I only have 22 bullets, I need to make them count. He just threw a C4 and he's trying to rush me, and I just killed him with 1 bullet left in my MP7. So at this point in time it's necessary to know that you need to have a close range gun in order to pick up the gunfights. A gunfight with the Grau at this location would leave you dead because the Grau doesn't have this ADS, not even the movement speed. So now I'm just gonna run, get my teammates back, but before that I also need to get armor plates because that's the necessary thing first, since I didn't have enough money. So this was an example of solo squad vibe. Let's check out to another solo squad vibe, which is what if you only have pistols, right? So this is a new scenario. Me and my team is going on the bounty. The game just started. I just made a whole video on how to hunt the bounties. I'll put that link in the description. It's a pretty good video and I definitely recommend to watch it if you want to know how to hunt the bounties successfully. Now there is no threat on me, absolutely. I just saw these guys landing there and my first thing was I can take them on. It's 1v3 at this point. So one guy I just saw rush. So this guy, as you could see, just rushed at me and was trying to punch me, but I was able to knock him down before that. So that was a kill, but if he had reached to me close enough, he would have just punched me and in 2 shots I would be dead. Now look at this situation here. There are 2 enemies and I was just killing one of them. I don't know where the other one was, and as it turns out he was about to rush me, and this other guy just did and he tried to punch me. But I just gave him enough shots that I could 1-shot punch him and he still needed 2 on me. So this is how I just won this whole squad thing 1v3 alone with a pistol. So if you want to see more in depth of it, think about the possible things you could have done in this situation by pausing this video and think about what they could have done better to kill me. Once you started to analyze it for yourself, you will be much better at doing solo squad vibes. Now this would come naturally. This is a video I can pause it and show you, but in the real time this won't happen, that you cannot pause the situations. You have to think fast and process the information of what routes are there and what you can do in their position to kill the other guy if somebody was doing your thing. So you find your way back home.